So is that where you're from?
Mm-hmm.
Waco?
Mm-hmm.
What's Waco like?
Waco it is the trenches. I'm gonna just be real. It's the trenches.
It's the trenches, because I almost went to Baylor.
Ooh.
So I always wondered.
So Baylor Waco and actual Waco natives is different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like there's no resources for real in Waco, and what I mean by that is that like there's no wanting to use the resources, because we have 3 big colleges. We have MCC, which is McLennan County Community College, top 10 ranked community college in the country. TSTC, which is a technical college, one of the most affordable technical colleges with the most certifications in the country. And then Baylor University. Great college, great private college. It's expensive. That's why I say a lot of people can't access that unless if you don't have a scholarship. Baylor is really hard to get into unless you come from old money. But Waco is like a dopo also, meaning that like we're right in between Houston and Dallas. Highway 6 connects us to Houston. I-35 connects us to Dallas. If you're trying to get some drugs in and out, or you need a spot to stop to get your drugs off,
go to your house.
Yes, not my house, but go to Waco, and it's very evident that is something that is keeping the young boys and the young men. Because I don't like using the word YN, so the young men and the young boys.
That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, I just don't like using that. Keeping them motivated, and so they seeing these dudes trapping, and they thinking that's cool and that's longevity. It's quick money when you don't have a lot of resources. It's quick money, but at the same time, it's not for longevity. And what's happening is I'm losing. Like I just lost a homeboy about 2 weeks ago. Long live Moon, Jeremy. He passed away. I don't know why he passed away, but losing somebody probably related to something like that. Or just him being, him, and people not seeing him eat and look flashy.
Was he killed or?
He was killed. Yeah. And so it's a lot of gun violence, a lot of poverty, a lot of drugs. The music scene is cool. We had like Hot Boy West, Free Hot Boy, and then we have Waco Tron. That's my dog. He's still rapping to this day. He just dropped something the other day. And then some up and coming artists. You got my boy Texas Joe. He's not up and coming. He been rocking for a long time. And then we got my homeboy Debo. He's starting to make music now. So it's like we got a good little music scene, but it deprives from not having the resources. Like,
in a place like that, like you said, it's perfectly in position between these 2 other hubs. So the powers that be, they want to keep an area like that. So they're going to keep pushing it to the kids. They're going to keep hoping that it remains that way, because this money, that's big money coming out. Once it gets to the top of those type of situations, that's big money coming out.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, y'all. So look, we just dropped a Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.